Welcome back to the Purple Wall. This is Mirage, and today we're talking about fashion, plus size fashion. I am a little bit disappointed, and I'll tell you why. um, I would like to stop saying so much, but that's not this video. It's not old news, and it's not new news, but recently, more so recently, in the beginning of the month, I found out that one of the stores that I shop at for clothing is closing. And so for a while now, I've been trying to get to every single one of their stores in my area and collecting as much as possible clothing from that store. And if you guys don't know, it's Debs. Okay, this is kind of a confession as well, because if you know what Debs is or have ever seen it, it is pink preteen heaven. I can't help it though. It has plus size. I do find some stuff, and it's a good store, and I feel really disappointed that it's closed. Excuse me. It's closing. If you're like me, plus size, full figured girl, it's generally kind of hard finding something clothing that does fit. There are other places like Lane Bryant, which I swear by their bras. You can buy their bras. They will last forever. Yes, they're on the expensive side, but you can take those bras into the apocalypse. You can have it as a shelter. You can dodge bullets with it. It will shield you from those bullets. You can wear it as a bra, obviously, but they will last for a really long time. I have never had a bra that broke or the underwire breaks and stabs me to death. I've never had that happen, and I like going into that store. I love it. I go in there all the time and I'll buy something, but I feel bad about it. It's great quality clothing, but let's face it, they are on the expensive side. And that's what I really loved about Debs, was that they were affordable, they were quality, and it's just a really sad moment for me in particular, and I wish that they weren't. And basically what's happening is that the one in my area is closing in April, and I believe another one in a state below me is also closing at clothing. I keep on wanting to say clothing, which is basically the point of this video. Closing. Debs is closing its stores in April in my area and the state below me. Basically what happened was, or what, not what happened, but what is happening is a liquidator has bought out the whole entire company, and I don't know what they're going to do with it. I don't have any details for you, but they are basically just going to keep going until their whole warehouse is cleaned out, and that's it. If you go to Debs.com, it's just says closed, and it's got this girl standing there, and I can't remember her expression, but she looked as disappointed as me. And so I am, as said, disappointed. There, like I said, Lane Bryant, Catherine's I've never been into, but I've seen their stores. Like, there's one that's right next to Old Navy where I live, and I walk past it, and it's just these god-awful shirts that cat ladies would wear, with cats on them, in fact, or just too much sequins. I don't know who decided, or what person said, if you're fat, you gotta wear sequins. I mean, that's great and all, and I will totally wear sequins if I have to, but I don't want to wear sequins. I want to wear something nice and elegant and fits me well. And I'm sorry my camera's moving. It's propped up against my leg, and I'm just radiating with anger because my shop is closing. I said it right. See, I thought I was going to say clothing, but I said clothing. No. Fudged it up again. But that's my comedy. So anyway, I haven't been into Catherine's because cat lady shirts, and that's the same deal with Walmart. I know a lot of people have gone to Walmart because there's just not that much out there for us full-figured girls, and it's just I'm gonna try my hardest to get to as many Debs as possible and get as much clothing as possible before they close. And the lady at the counter did tell me that since they are cleaning out their warehouse, they might get more in, but it's possible that the stuff that's in there right now is just going to stagnate and stagnate until it's just, here, come take this. We can't have it anymore. Just take it. So I guess I'm going to kind of wait for that as well, but needless to say, I am upset. You guys know that because I keep saying that in this. So I'm going to probably leave it at there. Yeah. I know a lot of you have trouble finding clothing, and I don't know. I'm just a little bit, as I said, disappointed for the 8th time in this video. I mean, I personally sometimes do make my own clothing, but sometimes it's just nice to be able to go and get something and feel good about finding something in a store that fits you. And I do feel that way whenever I go to Lane Bryant, and I do definitely feel that way if I go into Debs. And here's a piece of advice about going in right now to Debs is Debs usually has prom dresses year round. And I know it's January, so if you guys if any of you girls need a prom dress, I suggest you guys go there now because they're going to be on sale for like 50% off, and that to me is a deal. So go there, get as much as you can, go to as many stores as you can, get much as you can, and you should be set for a little while until, whatever happens. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it at there, you guys, because I smell dinner and steak, and I have low iron, so I need to eat that. And broccoli has iron in it, too. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. And tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to finally do my makeup tutorial. I haven't decided which kind of style that I'm going to go for, so that will be my spontaneity. Alright, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a good night, and all that great stuff. Bye-bye!